Pass to Maxey. Oubre outside. Here's Edgecombe. Guarded by Robinson. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Paul George is out there with Oubre, and it's Barlow in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
Here's Barlow. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. From deep, George. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Robinson. And here's Reed. Here's Stewart. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the... Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Maxey against Reed. Left side, Maxey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes comes in for Edgecombe. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hollins checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Holland. Cunningham outside. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
On the wing, George. To tie it up. Detroit with the rebound. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Thompson passes to Stewart. Here's Holland. Pass to Thompson. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. For 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. George passes to Grimes. Now Embiid. Shoots. Not gonna go. Pistons leading by 3. Here's Cunningham. Now Thompson. Cunningham, a screen on Oubre. Here's Holland, defended by George. Embiid there for the rebound. 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Now Maxey. There's the screen. Now Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Robinson outside. Here's Thompson. Fires the 3. Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now Maxey. Outside George. Here's Maxey. Outside George. And stolen by Thompson. Now Robinson. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Stewart with the screen on Maxey. Cunningham. The long shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Maxey against Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Outside Cunningham. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Cleared away by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oubre fires. Embiid. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Outside Cunningham. Now Stewart. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Robinson outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Outside George. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And so long, everyone.